Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. I'm doing well, and I'm going to get right into today's topic, okay? So, the name of today's video is going to be Stepping into a One Universal Year. Because on February 17th, 2026, according to the Chinese New Year calendar, we are going to be stepping into a one universal year, okay? So, like I said, the Chinese New Year actually begins on February 17th, not January 1st, okay? This is why we are currently seeing the tail end of that snake energy from the snake year, okay? And from the nine energy, or the ending of something, a cycle, if you will, okay? More Epstein files came out in early February or late January. I forget which one, right? But anyways, it's right at the tail end of this nine universal year that's going to be transitioning into a one universal year, okay? This batch of the Epstein files is way worse than some of the prior files. This is because God is exposing all of the evil that pertains to this case, okay? That way, everything that led up to the end of this prior 9 year can be put behind us. And when I say 9 year, I mean the year 2025. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5. That is 9. It's a 9 year, okay? So, like I said, a 9 year symbolizes endings, completion, and death. Okay? February 17th will be the beginning of a one universal year. Okay? New things on the horizon, new careers, new passions, new hobbies, new friendships, new relationships, and even new viewpoints on various topics may come your way, my friend. Okay? In order for us to fully step into this one year, the universe must finalize its completion of past events. Okay? Numerology is all around us. You merely need to just look around for it and you will see it. Once you see it, you can never unsee it. It doesn't work that way. You just happen to pick up on it all the time, okay? So it is very accurate, okay? Um let's see. Um I did an older video on this topic as well. Check it out if you get a second, okay? The Epstein files released as of recent is symbolic of the completion of old news and old subject matter, right? The symbolic death or abrupt ending to all of the careers of those listed in the files because people won't want to work with them. Everybody's going to hate them. That all the comments are going to be you're a sicko, you're a chomo, you're a loser, all this stuff, right? Okay, so people are upset. So completion, death, or an abrupt ending, right? And then it is the ending to a tragic tale. Okay? So, next, from February 17th and on this year, I want you to pay attention to the various occurrences that will inevitably come to fruition, okay? You're going to be seeing things like new celebrities, a new narrative of the common people, like we're already starting to see, where everybody's like, oh, Hollywood and the elites, they're all full of satanic pedophiles, sickos, right? So we don't like that. We're good people, and they aren't. And people are waking up to this. So it's going to become a new narrative, kind of like it already is, right? So, next, new beginnings in your lives and in the new beginnings in your life and in the lives of others, okay? Electric energy from everybody, male or female, okay? One, like the 1 year we're about to step into, is masculine energy, dominating energy, right? So you're going to get electric like energy. Men are, so we're getting a lot of stuff done this year, physically taking action. It's not just thoughts and words, it's straight up action this year. Okay, that's what it's going to be about, because men are electric and women are magnetic. A woman draws you in with her beauty and her wit, right? But a man draws a woman in because she says, wow, look at him, he's a high ranking athlete, or he's a construction worker and he's so strong and built. They're attracted to the fact that we get stuff done, we do tasks, we complete things, and women are drawn to that electric energy in a man, and men are drawn to the magnetic energy in females, okay? This is the difference, my friend. Anyways, so let's flip the page, shall we? A 1 year leads to a global and personal reinvention. So what I mean by that, when we step into the year 2026, and by the way, I mean February 17th and on, okay, it is going to do two things, okay? It's going to be a reinvention globally. You're going to see it on a massive scale, a smaller scale, a medium scale, all these different scales, right? But you're also going to see it in your own life, in your own soul, taking place within your own confines. Do you understand? That's the beauty of it, is it's internal and it's external, okay? This brand new type of energy can be okay, it can be great, I guess. I don't know what I was going to say. But anyways, a 1 year is categorized through courage, creativity / innovation, and even leadership. The leadership stems from the masculine energy. A 1 year quickly breaks from the common cycles of the past, of the last 9 years, okay? People think decades when they think cycles, but that just throws us off from our actual 9 year cycle. On a phone, when you pick up a phone and go to dial to call somebody, there are only numbers 0 through 9, okay? There's no number 10 because that's just the number 1 and the number 0, just like 13, 1 and 3, 19, 1 and 9. You get it? So the real numbers are 0 through 9. 1 through 9, 0 is a placeholder, but you get it, right? So here's the beauty of that 9 year cycle, which is what we should be paying attention to, right? Tips. Now I got this next part, okay? This could be a separate video too, so watch. Tips for this new 1 year, the 1 year universal cycle that is coming up on February 17th. What tips would I give to you to help you through this next year that we're stepping into? Number 1, embrace new ideas, passions, hobbies, jobs, careers, concepts, and even beliefs. Embrace the new, okay? Number 2, make new friends, maybe even a new relationship with a significant other, okay? Be open-minded to these things. Number 3, blaze your own trail throughout life, okay? Blaze your own fiery trail. Go against the grain, okay? And feel free to embrace that and be empowered by that. Number 4, be proactive, okay? Take a lot of action. Okay, this is one of the years in which you need to do a lot of physical action. Don't limit yourself to merely thoughts and words alone. Action must follow, especially this year. Thoughts, words, action, okay? That's it, man. Number 5, plant seeds for the future. Okay, not literal seeds. Plant seeds for the future. New ideas and new hobbies take time to grow, flourish, and produce fruits. So have patience. Start something new and truly embrace life. Okay? Speaking of, number 6, embrace change. Write down your intentions and take a chance in life. Roll the dice and see where this new interest takes you. And then number 7, consistency, my friend. Consistency. Okay? Be all in on yourself. Go all in on yourself. You know, I'm betting on me this year, okay? You must be delusionally optimistic and you can attract success and wealth after that, okay? So those are 7 suggestions for the year 2026. That's all I got. Until next time, stay safe, be blessed, and live lavishly. I'm going to see you all in the next one. I love you all. Peace.